Hey guys, what's up? Gonna play a little bit of Destiny. And I sigh because I'm gonna try for the 4 millionth time to get past level 25, which I have not even been able to progress for the last week. However, next week I will be playing different games, which will be freaking awesome. Because I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm kind of getting sick of Destiny. I'm not getting sick of the gameplay. The gameplay is so good that it's worth playing over and over and over again. I will grant it that. The thing that sucks about Destiny is that while it is good, it also sucks. Because you don't progress. You don't feel like you only feel like the addictive parts of the game are good. But I'm not really addicted to it. I just like it. You know? Like, I've been addicted to games. And yeah, I am sort of addicted to this. But
the Dust Palace is lost to us again. Back in Cabal hands. Word is they've let Scion Flayers out of their cages to dig around on the centrally iced core.
Why do they say word is?
They really want what's buried in there. If Rasputin was protecting it, it's valuable.
And who the fuck?
Flush those flares out.
See, one thing I really hate, they never explain who the fuck Rasputin is. Just some random asshole. You never get to fight him. He's just some character to progress the story.
According to Bang reports from KA, the Scion Flayers are already at the top of the Dust Palace. We'd better move.
I think I know why Peter Dinklage did the voice he did. Because they probably gave him all the information about this game and he was like, what? Honestly, that's how I would have been too. And I would have been like, you know what? They paid for me, I'll give them my voice. But this game is not really worthy of my... Or perhaps he didn't care. Most likely, though, it was because he realized what everyone else realizes now, that this is shit. So, you can only give a shit performance. And I hope he was going for, like, trying to sarcastically tell everyone by his performance that this is a shitty game. I don't think he went for that. I don't think that's what his intention was. I think it was just they just didn't give him enough to work with. And he was like, okay. Because if you're a professional, like a really professional actor like Peter Dinklage, if people give you shit, you'll work with it, but it won't sound any better than shit. Because that's what they're trying to imitate. They're trying to imitate the shit writing. And that's exactly what an actor does. So to say Peter Dinklage sucks.
The Cabal will lock this out. I'll have to decrypt their security overrides.
It's not quite, accurate. Not quite fair to him. Because, I'm sure he tried the best he could with what he was given.
Something's interfering with security protocols. This is going to take a while.
And I have a feeling Bungie said stupid shit like, no, you should do it this way, no, you should do it that way. I can almost guarantee they had input on what Peter Dinklage should say, what he should and shouldn't say. And they're like, just say it like this. And he's like, okay. That would also make perfect sense too. Unfortunately, Peter Dinklage only knows the answer to that, and because of contracts and shit, he probably won't ever tell anyone the truth behind Bungie. Because I'm sure if anyone heard that shit story, no one would ever want to play this game again. And not saying that's the case. Perhaps he was just like, you know what, I'm working on all this other shit. I don't have time. I'll just work it in when I can. And I mean, you know, it's really, one thing that's really, really interesting. When you're the viewer, when you're viewing this stuff, you're thinking the same thing. But when you're on the receiving end, you're always like, you know what? I don't worry about it. I don't care. Because I don't need to care. That's the whole point. Nobody talks about the other side of things. Like, why do people, you know, why do people do what they do? Well, it depends on who you ask. If you ask someone like me, who's not popular at all, I'll give you an opinion. But if you ask someone like Christopher Lee, like, what did he like about Dracula most? Now, granted, that's unfair because people have freaking given him questions about Dracula for 30 years, so that's a bit harsh. I mean, okay, let's see if I can think of something. I guess the point I'm trying to make is, you know, it seems like we give a lot more leeway to people who we are viewing.
Looks like the Cabal got impatient.
And we actually agree with them more. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a thing in some cases. I mean, a lot of celebrities bank on that. Like, think about someone. Okay, let's just pick some random actor. Let's think about like Pierce Brosnan. He was pretty well known. He's kind of, you know, fading out now, but he was well known. So when he was growing up, do you think he was ever a fanboy? Fuck yeah, he was a fanboy. I can almost guarantee you everyone is a fucking fanboy of one thing or another. But see, here's what happens when you get famous. Now, it might be unfair to Pierce Brosnan because I don't really know if he did this or not. But let's say hypothetically he did. So let's say hypothetically, keep that in mind, hypothetically, that someone asked Pierce Brosnan, so what was your favorite Bond? Pierce Brosnan was like, I don't give a fuck. Why do you worry about that stuff? You know, and people will defend him and say,
the damage was more extensive than I thought.
They'll defend him and say, yeah, you shouldn't worry about shit like that. When he was a fanboy and he was talking about that shit, I'm sure he felt like, no, I wish someone would talk about this. Are you saying that dichotomy, that way of thinking only works one way? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, it doesn't. It does work both ways. It's all about who you're viewing. And it's unfortunate nobody's watching this because, I don't know, I feel like this is good and solid advice. Because who you're watching does matter.
I got it. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, you get it right after I kill it. We kill everyone. How convenient. And it's every single time, too. You know, one thing about Horde mode, it's okay. I am disappointed they did it so many times.
The flares just penetrated the cortex.
It would have been great if they would have modified Horde mode a little and made it randomized every time when he opens the door, and somehow went into another Horde mode or something where you have two Horde modes going on at the same time. Yeah, that's pretty shitty, but that is still better than what we got. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about this shit. Nobody's watching anyway. And to be honest, I don't care if nobody's watching. It doesn't bother me. I don't know if anyone will be watching this in the future, but if you are, I guess you can hear my thoughts and stuff. I don't know. I just get disappointed in a lot of things. And yes, it does stem from me and all that psyche stuff, bullshit, you know. But the fact that you're using that as an excuse means that there is something there too. It's not just a bunch of psych bullshit. Everyone has problems, yes, that is always going to be true. But when you can't get someone to admit something, then... and I guess maybe I see a point in what people are saying as well. You know, you shouldn't worry about what movie Pierce Brosnan liked best. Especially if he doesn't give a fuck. If he doesn't give a fuck, why the fuck should you? You know? However, to be honest, when people hate on the haters, they are also themselves hating. So it's kind of like this loop feedback thing. You really can't avoid it. The best thing to do is just to be yourself. If people say not to hate or not to get upset, you know what? Fuck them. Do what you want to do. Seriously. When people say not to hate, then, you know, you can either take their advice or don't. But don't take their advice just because you hear them say it. Take their advice because you listen to it and, you know, you're like, hey, that's a good point. That's one thing you never hear people say enough. Is just be yourself. It's funny, I'm so bored of Destiny, I'm talking about completely random shit. Well, it's not that I'm bored of Destiny. Like I said, the gameplay is fucking excellent, which is the only reason why I'm still playing. But because everything else doesn't pan out, it lends itself to me talking about random shit. So yeah, it's just like one guy left. Destiny is definitely a 6 out of 10 game for sure though. The story just sucks so hard that it just sucks everything down. And that's... oh, excuse me. That's disappointing.
You'll have to get through them to find the flares.
Yay. Actually, there is something else I could talk about, I guess, while I play this game.
I think I can force the scions out of the cortex.
Turning down the volume so I can hear myself talk. One other thing I want to mention is I've noticed that a lot of streams, they like to put a lot of shit on the screen, which is fine. I mean, they can do whatever they want. But yeah, it is essentially shit. They are trying to interact. In my opinion, I mean, I know what they're doing. They are just trying to interact with as many players as possible. I think it's not a good idea, but that's just me, because it pulls away from what's genuine about, I guess, these kinds of things. Which I don't know if streaming video games was ever genuine in the first place, but had any genuine qualities. But no, I think all you really need is someone playing a game, someone having a camp, and that's about all you really need. And maybe I'm traditional, but I don't think so, because Asian countries have been putting shit all over the screen for decades before we even knew what the fuck was going on. For decades. And I don't say that lightly. I lived in Korea for 2.5 years, and pretty much every single channel had so much shit all over the screen. Now, maybe it might have mattered if I could speak Korean better, but for the most part, I just didn't understand it. I don't understand why. Oh, that's fucking funny. Look at this shit. That's funny. Like, he's like, get me out, get me out! No, he's obviously dead and he got stuck. It's still funny. And he's still fucking wiggling. I'm gonna check at the end of this strike if he is still wiggling. That will be fucking hardcore. I will still pick up that shit. And he's still there. I think it has to do with the player focusing on the two. Once we focus on another guy, it'll go away. I have a feeling that's how their algorithm or whatever, or one of their thousands of algorithms in this game is going. But I have no idea. Who knows? Maybe he'll still be there. But that is fucking priceless. That is just funny as shit. One of the... Now, even though this game is pretty well polished, except for the story, which sucks so hard, it's hard to avoid it. But there are glitches. There's glitches in anything. Last of Us, which was one of the best games ever made, I found glitches in that game. Not really in the story. The story was perfect. Now, there are some people who's like, I don't mix story with my game. No, fuck you. You can do whatever the fuck you want, because there are movies where people play video games and that's okay. There are many of these games where it's okay. Kind of okay. I guess I can kind of see the point that people who make that argument are coming from. But not really. Because a medium should be... God, a medium should be adaptable. It should change. There should be some changes. It should not be the same all the time. And actually, you know what's funny? People actually like change. Holy shit. Now, I guess some people might think that you're manipulating me by putting a story in my games, so then you don't have the real game. Which I kind of think is bullshit. Because, I mean, like I said, games can do whatever the fuck they want. If you don't want to play it, then don't play it. You know. Which people do as well. Oh, I almost jumped off there. And that guy's still going. Jesus Christ. I thought he would have disappeared by now. But I've noticed that somebody respawns, some don't. Where did that guy go? And that guy is still jiggling in the wall. That's That's pretty epic. I might have to just post this video just because of all the chatter and that guy in the wall. That is some pretty hardcore shit. Actually, I think I will post this video. Because it's got a lot of good stuff in it. And yeah, if you think I'm just talking shit, I pretty much am. You know, with all the other stuff. I am talking a lot of shit. I'm talking out of my ass. You know, you can take that for what it's worth. I do care about comments. I do care what other people think. Even if they don't give a shit about me. But see, that's kind of my point. When nobody cares about you, you're really passionate. But all of a sudden, when everyone cares about you, you're like, God damn it, leave me alone. I don't give a shit about this. I don't give a shit about that. Now, I'm not saying you owe it to your fans to care about everything they do. All I'm saying is you could care about something. You could care about being a nice fucking person. If, like, you can be nice by saying, I don't want to talk about that. Too many people bring that stupid shit up, and I don't want to talk about it. Now that's acceptable. But when somebody says, oh, don't worry about it, man, or something like that, they try and get you to stop by making you care, by changing your opinion. Now that's bullshit. God, I should just stare at this guy the whole stream. God, that is fucking funny. If only video games worked like real life, that would be awesome. Like, every time there's a glitch, hey, we got a glitch, Rob. You gotta come in and fix it. Because it's an online all the time game. They could do that if they wanted to. It would be really costly and stupid, but it would be hilarious to see a little guy with a technician's uniform come up and be like, oh, we got a guy stuck in the wall again, let's pull his ass out. And if you've been watching this video, there's been like one person who came in this whole time. And yeah, I realize I'm mostly just talking to myself. Whatever. I mean, when you look at some of the really popular people on YouTube, like they started out like that. They might have got people listening right away, but the first couple, at least the first time, they were probably alone if they had no star power before they started. There are some people who got famous just on YouTube. Actually, there's a lot of people who got famous just on YouTube. But I can guarantee their first video, if they did any kind of stream, there might not have been many people. And even if there were a lot of people, they probably might have felt like they were just talking to themselves. So, whether you think me talking, if nobody's watching, is a good or bad thing, I guess that's up to you. I don't fucking know. And no, I'm not falling prey to my own opinion where you shouldn't worry about it. You can do whatever you want. You can worry about it or not. I'm not going to hate you for it. I'm not going to try and explain, oh, you must have had problems when you were a kid, so that's why you're hating on shit now. Why? You know, any psychologist will say that's a bad idea, because that's how you bring up that shit again, is by saying, oh, you're fucked up because you're asking me about this shit. Don't worry about it, or something stupid. I really hate that. And yeah, I do have a lot on my mind. I do have a lot of anger. I do have a lot of hate. Most people have that. They don't express it like I do, but they have it. Everyone has love. Everyone has hate. There are some people who have more hate, more love. A lot of people proclaim or try to have more love, but I would say I definitely have more love than hate, but because of all the circumstances I'm prone to, it would seem like I hate more. I really don't. I really want to like everything. I really want to like people who have different opinions than me. Actually, and I do. I respect them. I still go through the same fanboy phase where I hate them, but I'm to the age where I hate something, and then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm just looking at this the wrong way. And that's really how you gotta look at things. You can hate something. You can absolutely fucking hate something. Hate its guts. Until you're blue in the fucking face. Oh shit. Guess I should pay attention to the game now. Hey look, he's still fucking stuck in the wall. That's fine. You can do all that. You can hate it. Now when your hate actually hurts someone else, now that is bullshit. Now I'm gonna, oh fuck, no! I'm running away because I don't want to die. And I'm not gonna save either one of those guys, and I'll tell you why. Because if you don't know the strategy in Destiny, if you're the last Guardian standing, you don't fucking save people unless you absolutely know you can. Because if you try and save them and you die, guess what? You start the whole fucking thing over. That's bullshit. So I don't know if most people are aware of that. I think most players, I think, are aware of that somewhat. Maybe not completely. Like, they were probably like, why the fuck did he, resurrect me or some shit? It's because I'm doing it for the team, which sounds pretty, selfish. Yeah. Man, I am talking quite a bit on the stream. It's kind of, it's refreshing. Get my thought out there, even if nobody's watching the live stream. Maybe someone will watch me on YouTube and be like, he's got a few good points. Or maybe you'll say, no, he's full of shit. But I would appreciate any feedback, even if it's just like, drop dead asshole. Like, I would be okay with that. That's the kind of person I am. A lot of people like to just shut their mouth and just be like, you know what, I like this, I don't like that, leave me alone.
Nice work. I'll let the Vanguard know the flares are dead.
Yay.
If those Scion flayers were tangling with Rasputin, they are way more powerful than we realize.
Who the fuck is Rasputin? Why don't you guys ever explain that? He sounds like he's pretty important, but you never explain who the fuck he is. Fucking game. That's why nobody can get into this game. The story is shit. Like I said, if not for the gameplay, this game would be complete shit. It wouldn't even get a 4 out of 10 in my opinion, like Angry rated it. Be more like 2 out of 10. See, did I get anything? Big money, big money, big money. Oh, I got a shader. Yeah, I have blood pack. I have a chance for a better chest and better legs, which if they are better might be good. If I don't progress at all before Evil Within comes out, then I'm gonna just say fuck this game forever. I probably have blood pack already. I bet I do. Yeah, I do. God damn it, fuck you, game. No, that's not the one I'm wearing. Let's see what blood pack looks like anyways. Yeah, that looks gay. I like mine better. And look, you get nothing for destroying a shader. I bet you can't trade it though, so what's the point? Alright. Up to the tower. Up to the tower. I never figured out how to speak right. No, I'm joking. Although, that might be true anyways. So here we go, off to the tower, yay! Which should be really cool because it's like a social hub. But guess what? It's fucking boring because you can't talk to anyone. You can't do anything except except for buying stuff. Other than that, yeah, there's not much to do in the tower. It's almost worthless. Almost worthless. I wish I could talk straight today. Or tonight. Or any night. Okay, Cryptarch. Give me shit. Yes, he gave me shit. Oh, he gave me more shit. Holy shit. He gave me so much bullshit. Watch it, but none of this stuff is better. No. No. So stupid. So stupid. Ugh. Actually, this does the most damage. What am I doing? Alright. I guess. You know what? I don't want to do a strike again. Let's do some PvP. Maybe I'll get some good stuff from PvP. Actually, you're more likely to get stuff in PvP just because people die a lot more in PvP than in the campaign, it seems like, so. But I don't know how any of that shit works. It's all random loot anyway, so who the fuck knows? Yeah, I guess I'll try Iron Banner. Iron Banner is basically control, but levels do matter. But most likely I'll be put with a bunch of level 30s and get my ass kicked, because all their gear is way better. Which is okay, I guess. We'll see what happens. Actually, let's see. Yeah, we got a few people. Oh, he's 28 already. He's almost 29. Fuck. DJGTV. Why would you ever associate yourself with that guy? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with DJ, but he's just... If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, DJ is like basically the spokes guy for Bungie. And he's alright, you know, he obviously knows what he's doing. But he's way more of a salesman than a game salesman, in my opinion. Like, he just sells, he sells on what's good about the game. But he is unwilling to admit like what they're going to do next, which is probably not his fault. It's probably because the company has nothing to say about it, because they haven't even touched it, or it's still behind closed doors, or some other shit. I guess the only thing I really have against DJ is he sounds like a bullshitter.
Alpha team.
So, and you normally can't trust bullshitters.
Time to fight, Guardian.
Trust me, I'm a
Capture
bullshitter
all
too,
those.
so don't trust anything I'm saying. Like I said before, just be yourself. That's all that matters.
Enemy captured Zone C.
However, if being yourself is actually stupid,
Zone
you
A
might want to
secure.
rethink
Zone B
things.
secure.
But that is also up for interpretation. And I got myself killed by fucking 15. Now, I do not know if you get anything different from doing the Iron Banner. Probably not.
Gained the lead. Zone C neutralized. Zone B lost.
Surprising, I should have died. By the way, I suck at PvP.
Lost
If
the
you
lead.
haven't noticed already.
Zone C secure. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone C.
So I killed one guy, I guess. I don't know how that should make me feel, but yeah.
Zone B neutralized.
Honestly, I don't know why they even have Iron Banner. I mean, and that's, let me rephrase that. I don't know why they have Iron Banner only some of the time. It makes no fucking sense. Because why not have this all the time? It's the only PvP thing where level does matter. It's the only one. So you would think that would be part of the initial game, but it seems like they added it on, or they took it off so they could add it on later as part of their salesmanship bullshit.
Heavy ammo inbound.
To get players to play more. Honestly, I don't care about PvP, mostly because I fucking suck at it.
Heavy ammo available.
Go. Yeah, fuck you guys.
You
Kind of
neutralized
bullies,
Zone
but
B.
oh well.
You captured Zone B.
You captured zone.
You're in the lead. You're falling behind. Zone A lost. Zone B lost.
Damn.
Enemy captured Zone A.
That guy's kind of good, but he got shut down, so I guess he's not that
Zone
good.
B secure.
Although this game isn't really about who's good and who's not, it's more about being in the right place at the right
Zone C
time.
neutralized.
Although, yeah, there is skill involved with this game. It's more just about being in the right place at the right time.
Zone C secure.
Like now. That was
Gains
fun.
the lead.
Well, now I'm starting to do better. A little bit. Sometimes I feel like...
Zone B.
That was fun. Well, I had kind of a streak going on, not really. Holy shit, look where I am on the leaderboard.
Lost the lead.
That must be why our team is losing. Because I'm so high on the leaderboards. Someone who sucks this much should not be this good.
You're You're in the lead. You neutralize.
Yay, when there's like 5 of them. This is like our whole team. Which is good and bad. It's bad because someone can just throw a grenade and kill everyone. Oh snap. No, you didn't, motherfucker.
Heavy ammo on the way.
You're not stealing our shit. I do like that. You can control your double jump. It's not like real jumping, where basically you fall wherever you are planning on jumping on. You can't really control anything. I think it's mostly because you're using like jetpacks and stuff that can get away with that. Which is cool. You don't have to have a game be accurate in any sense for it to be a good game. You can have it be complete shit if you want. That's funny, I didn't even think about what I said. You can have a game be complete shit if you want. And people have done that. Look at fucking Goat Simulator. That game is all about being stupid as fuck, and people are like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously, the agenda for this game was to make fun of games. And it succeeded, in my opinion. Because it's like, what do we do in Goat Simulator? Yeah, there is a point system, and they do make it seem like there is something you can do, but really, it's just, let's take this fucking crazy idea and make it even fucking crazier, and just fucking crazy plus fucking crazy times infinity. That's basically Goat Simulator. Jesus, why the fuck are they just sitting up there, man? Now they're like way far behind. And I'm supercharged. They're just fucking camping now, which is actually... Oh, fuck! Kill that asshole. Fuck you, asshole. Oh, that asshole isn't there anymore. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Fuck you, you missed me. I'm sure he'll come after me. Because he's like, this is my rotating thing. Can I have it? Fuck is he? He's right on. Yeah, because he's just sitting there. What a faggot. By the way, guys, camping does not make you a good player. Camping is just some cheap fucking tactic. Yeah, you got out so you could attack me. Fuck you. No, that's a different guy, I think. But still, fucking. And I wasn't paying attention. Which is okay, we're in the lead. So I'm not too worried. Okay, that time the game wouldn't let me shoot because I was running after the shit.
Enemy captured Zone C.
This is not fun now.
Zone B lost. Zone C neutralized. Heavy ammo inbound. Zone C secure.
That's cool. I don't know how I got the last
ammo available.
bit of life from that.
Zone B secure.
I'm back in black, motherfuckers. Watch this. Now I'm just gonna kill people using my cool shit. I like this map. I haven't played it as much as the other ones, but I like it. It's growing on me. Anyone want to fuck with a rocket launcher?
Show them the true meaning of war.
Okay. That's the true meaning of war, motherfuckers. Just to blow the shit out of you. And there's someone. Fuck! Okay. You got it. guy coming from over here. Someone's gonna try and take C again. What are you? That was fun.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Oh, and I was just about to kill that asshole. See what I get? Big money, big money, big money. Probably nothing. Oh god, that guy got 4 things. Holy shit! Finally! Oh, and guess what? Oh, it's a legendary engram. Ooh, maybe it's exotic. That would be fucking sweet. I would be happy with that. Probably won't be exotic. It probably won't even be legend. It'll probably be a fucking ascendant shard. How much you want to bet it's a fucking ascendant shard? Now, they supposedly fixed it so that you would actually most likely get a legend or an exotic. But how much you want to fucking bet it's an ascended shard? I'm betting like 100 to 1. But that's legendary. Legendary is my shit. And guess we'll have to find out. I was hoping I'd get a legendary armor item which would actually level me up, but no. Give me a legendary heavy weapon. We'll see what happens. Cryptarch, are you gonna fuck me again? Probably. He likes to fuck people. At first I didn't know what people were talking about when they were saying the Cryptarch was full of shit and that he was fucking everyone over. But no, he does. He fucks everyone over. I don't think there's a player on this game who hasn't been fucked over by the Cryptarch. What you got? What you got, motherfucker?
Sure you know what you're
Ooh. That's cool. But let's see. 248. Wow, that's only a little bit better than this. I want to see the details on this. Ooh, that looks pretty fucking badass. Well, I will definitely take a legendary. Of course, it's not gonna upgrade my shit, but. That is pretty fucking sweet. Unfortunately, it's a legendary weapon which doesn't help me level up, so. I'm pretty happy about that, though. At least they kept it a weapon. They didn't make it a fucking ascended shard, which really would have pissed me the fuck off. But what you gonna do, right? Alright. Let's see here. Okay, daily heroic story. Cryptarch engram. Who gives a fuck about Cryptarch engrams? You don't get anything cool anywhere. Anyways. Okay. Let's do another strike. See if I can get anything out of it. So at least I got a legendary rocket launcher. Which only does like 20 more damage than my other one. So it's like...
Those fallen in the Ishtar sink on Venus? Story is they raided the prison of elders in the reef. Got an Archon priest. The Queen's bounty
If
is
you're
high,
writing
so
narrative,
powerful.
It's probably not a good thing to use the same kind of narrative twice. Story is, word is, blah. You should only do that once. Because every time you repeat it, you make it gets old and tired. At least that's my opinion.
It won't take
doesn't
them long
really
to
count
restore
for
the
much.
Archon's soul. We'd better head for the caves.
What planet am I on? I'm on Venus, that's right. Actually I'm going the wrong way, I know I am. Fuck. At least the artwork is nice. It's freaking incredible actually. The Traveler terraformed all this with the magic of being a fucking, I don't know, globe. Yay. Oh, I just remembered one thing I forgot to do is check it and see if that guy was still in the wall. I can guarantee he's still there. I'll bet money on that. That guy in the wall is gonna be there forever. Where do I go? It's not in here. Why are you following me, asshole? You gotta go. Oh, you got some shit. Where the fuck do we go? It says go up here, then it says turn around, go up there, and then it says go around. Man, fuck your couch. As the illustrious Dave Chappelle once said. Oh, I guess we go... Do we go in here? No. Well, what did you get? You probably got a legendary engine. Nope, Spirit Bloom. Fuck you, Spirit Bloom. Piece of shit. I don't remember this one. I think we go... Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, we go this way. Yeah, stop shooting at me. I don't care. God fucking damn it. Now I'm really lost. I have no fucking... Oh my god, this is the exact same fucking cave! Jesus fucking Christ, where the fuck do I go? Yeah, and then it pulls me back this way. So where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Yeah, you don't go this way because there's nothing in here. See? Nothing in here. Leave me alone. Where the fuck do I go? Ah! Well, fuck this. I'll have to start over because I don't know where to go. Unless that was it, but I don't like that strike anyway, so fuck it. Oh, let's try again. Okay, they're all higher than me. That's great. Means we'll be able to get through the strike faster, maybe, if they're not incompetent bags of shit.
Those fallen in the Ishtar sink on Venus? Story is they raided the prison of elders in the reef.
It's the same
Got an
fucking
Archon
strike.
priest.
Fuck you.
The Queen's bounty is high.
I just
so
got
we
out
need
of this
power.
strike because I had no
We
fucking
need to
clue where
hunt
to
this
go.
thing down before they fully restore its soul.
I guess I'll try again. I'll probably fail again. I'm sure it was right in front of me, and all you guys are yelling, "It's right there!" I know. I'm sorry. I
It
actually
won't take
fucked
them
up.
long to restore the Archon Priest's soul. We'd better head for the caves.
This time, I'm just gonna stick to one of these guys like Blue and just follow wherever the fuck he goes. Because this guy's a 26. He obviously has been playing longer than me. Or just luckier, because it's random loot. So, who knows? He could have been playing like one fucking day. And just got all his shit right away. That's totally possible. With random loot, it is. It's not probable. Now I'm getting stuck in this fucking... Where the fuck is everyone at? Oh, here it is. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh well, I'm with better level players anyways, so... That, it was all part of my master plan. Oh my god, it's another fucking green. Like I don't have about 1 million of those already. Ooh, I can use my legendary. Look, another green, yay. Be awesome if you picked up one of those greens and it gave you an exotic, and I'd be like, that'll never happen though.
If the Fallen are already fighting off Vex, they'll be ready for us. The Archon Priest will be well protected.
Oh, that's what this one is, the priest. Ah, fuck the priest. Whoever did the art design for this game should get a fucking medal, because this is good shit. It's not... It is next-gen graphics, in my opinion, or as close to next-gen. Nice. Let's see if that hits. Nope. I like being a sniper when I'm actually good at it.
need to get through. I'll check it out.
I'm not gonna make it.
It's locked down tight. Just give me some time.
That was fun. Fucked you up. Gotta save this guy, gotta save him. Oh fuck, there's people up here. Fuck you, I'm jumping over your head, motherfucker. Fuck you. Oh yes, got it. And then I die. Let's see if he revives me or if he just stands there like a fucking idiot. Dude! Oh my god, you just wasted an opportunity to save me. And then you do that bullshit. What the fuck? You fucking asshole. And now they're gonna walk through and they basically negated your bubble shield. Well done, assholes. Well fucking done. Now I'm dead again too. Fuck you. For a 27 you play like a 2. Seriously, that bubble was probably the most worthless time you ever used it. You should have rezzed me first and then used it. Ooh! Shiny! Another chance for the Cryptarch to fuck with me. Yay! Not that it matters, it's a weapon anyway. Weapons don't upgrade my shit.
Okay, it's open.
Well, that was fast. At least we didn't die.
Picking up fallen comms. They're restoring the Archon Priest. We better move. Think they'd mind if we take their pikes?
Well, that was kind of worth it. Oh Jesus, he's way the fuck over here. What the fuck? Are you saying you guys just skip this shit? Fuck you, assholes. They're like, yeah, we skip all this stuff. It's like these one reviewers that I watch where, yeah, you just skip this stuff to get to the end. No, you don't, you assholes. That's what's part of the fun. It's when you skip shit, that's when you're like, oh, this is lame. Even though I love playing games hardcore like that, I really hate I also hate the people who play games hardcore and then they beat the game and they're like, this was too easy. It wasn't too easy. You just fucking spent like 22 hours in a row beating a game. Not many people do that. Even though now your brain is kind of melded to that shit. And yeah, if you have a lot of friends that do that, you're still in the minority. I know you don't know that, but it's true. It's fucking true. Deal with it. And yes, you can hate me for that. And besides, even if it was the majority, just because you play a game and you beat it quickly does not really give you any insight into the mechanics and shit like that. All you did was speedrun everything, so you really don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Unless you do know what the fuck you're talking about and you're just fucking with everybody, then you're just a fuck. Yeah, not worth it. You dead, sucker! Suck a dog. Of course, they don't drop it.
A cell from the prison of elders. The Archon priest is still inside.
Where's that asshole at? There he... No, that's not the asshole I'm looking for. Where's the fucking asshole at? There's the asshole. Come on, asshole. Where are you at? Oh, you're an asshole. Fucking shoot you. They're gonna come. Oh, we're already to that part.
This is a good idea.
It is probably a fucking horrible idea. I'm just gonna get around over here. Good snipe spot. Oh shit. He's right fucking there waiting for me. Shit. Blah. Okay, I got you, asshole. Dying pretty Oh shit. Stupid charge. Bitch. Oh god! He was right fucking there. Didn't really scare me, it just startled me like fuck. Come get me, asshole. Hey, thank you, asshole. These guys are pretty good. They know what they're doing. Maybe more so than me. Except for that one guy who did the shield. That was kind of a fuck. Guess what, people? If you stand in front of gunfire, guess what's happening? You're gonna die. Not really Fuck you, asshole. You're not my daddy's mama. Tried to stealth on me. Shit. Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to do that. Someone almost pressed me. Oh fuck! Save him! Run! Run! I was about to throw a grenade, that would have been bad. Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. Fuck. Oh, I was just about to use
better
that.
off than the prison buildings. I'll contact the man.
Wow, this group
Let them
is
know
good.
the Archon priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the Fallen found the prison of elders, I'm sure we'll be hearing about more heists like this. Today, we celebrate.
That was fun. I'm getting closer to the striker, but still so far away. What I get? Oh, that guy's getting close. Helm, which is worthless, and boots, which might be good. Might be good. So let's stay here. Yeah. So let's see if the Cryptarch can make me feel shitty again. Make me feel shitty. I like getting slapped in the face. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. It's like Angry Joe said. It's like we're a beaten down woman coming back to our abusive husband again. And I know a feminist might say, oh, but that's not right. I mean, women can be men too. Well, that's true, but I don't really know about many abusive women to men, besides psychologically. I don't know many that are physically abusive to men in a relationship, I mean. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I don't really know a lot of people, so I'm sure it happens a lot. And I'm not against feminism. I'm just against saying shit just for spite. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Cryptarch, what you got to not give me? That. Fuck. It's all fuck. Thank you for the fuck. Let's see. Ooh, so close, but still so fuck. I am just curious. 208. So fucking worthless, man. That one's better. We'll take this one for that one away. How many fucking... Look at that shit. Well, once again, because I didn't get anything, I'm kind of fucking burnt out on Destiny. I'm looking at the moon. Because I'm like, what could have been? What could have been? Fuck you. Fucking traveler. Fucking die, you piece of shit. Look at all the city down there. Look at how much you're never ever gonna go down there. You're never gonna see any of that shit down there. It looks like the fucking Magic Kingdom from here, doesn't it? Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm most definitely going to post this video just because I didn't really get an upgrade, but I got some cool shit. So, and also I did a lot of ranting, which I have been doing a lot lately because this game is, even despite having excellent gameplay, because it has a lack of any real cohesive story, it's fucking boring as shit. So anyways, thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it. You can watch me dance before we get out. Oh yeah, I wish I could dance like that, but nah, I'm too fat. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream.